What's going on to everyone logged into this video? I got a great video for you today. I'm getting ready to go over 7 Middle Eastern fragrances I have in my collection. These are some fragrances that have really just just opened my understanding, man. It's just to Middle Eastern perfumery, and it's just been so amazing. Some of these I wear on a consistent basis. It just made me just go crazy over Middle Eastern fragrances. Before we jump into that, make sure you take the moment, opportunity, and the time to like, share, and comment on this video. If you got some recommendations or you got some experiences with some of the ones I'm getting ready to come up with, let me know in the comment section. Let's jump into it right now. First one I'm getting ready to jump into on my Middle Eastern fragrances is one called Rasasi Hawass. Rasasi Hawass. This is one that starts off with that amazing apple and cinnamon. What I get out of it is the apple and cinnamon and that lemon in the beginning. And when that opening opens up, it is just so bright. Now they say this is a clone of Invictus. I definitely can see the similarities. I can definitely see where they were going, but it's that cinnamon that just takes it a whole nother direction. This is when you definitely should get. After that apple and cinnamon and that lemon opens up, you got the middle notes of water notes, plum, orange blossom, and cardamom, which you definitely smell. This is like which I even heard somebody else call it the spicy Invictus, which I definitely 100% agree to. At the bottom, you got ambergris, musk, driftwood, and patchouli. This is a long-lasting fragrance. It's a long-lasting. You're going to get compliments. I've gotten compliments on this. This is my number one. This is Rasasi Hawass. All right, number 2 on this list is one that is really captivated me. I got to be honest. I've had it a while, smelt it, but I wasn't really feeling it. It's something I had to warm up to. And once I really started opening my mind in Middle Eastern fragrances, this one took me just on a ride. I love it. It is one of the ones I am definitely rocking for the fall and winter time. And that is Oud Al Diwan. Now, let's jump into what is traditionally said about this fragrance. One thing that's said about this fragrance that it is a clone of Epic Man by Amouage, which I can definitely see the similarities in it, and smelling both. They are very close, very, very, very close, but I think Epic Man has a little more spice to it. But this one, you could definitely get the saffron, nutmeg, and the cardamom up front. It's definitely, man, that saffron in this is really great. You smell the myrrh and geranium, and as it dries down to the base, you have the incense, the oud, you smell the leather in it. But the sandalwood really sticks out to me because it really gives it this creaminess. A creamy sandalwood is in this, and it's really, really great. This is one I gotta be honest and say it took me by surprise. This was a hidden gem in my collection. Now I'm on to it. It is great. This is my number 2. This is Oud Al Diwan. All right, number 3. Number 3 on this list is one that I gotta be honest, I'm still on the fence about. And this one is called, it's from the same house as Oud Al Diwan, from Rihanna. This is Private Oud. Private Oud, I bought this because the hype around this was this dries down and leaves you with oud wood, and I had to check it out. Oud wood is like a staple in the fragrance community. It's an amazing fragrance, and I had to check it out. I was like, man, I gotta really check this out. And in the process of it, wearing this, I'm not a fan of the opening. I got to be honest and say I'm not a fan of the opening. But once it dries down, it has a very, very close similarity. Very close similarity to oud wood. And it's okay. It's the opening. If you get past the opening, let the opening dry down. It's good. It has leather in it, musk. It has oud. It has woody notes in it, and it's a good buy. It's something to check out. It's not that expensive at all. I think I paid maybe like $30 for this, maybe $30. But Private Oud, If you're interested in it, check it out. Yeah. All right. Number 4, we're getting ready to go to the house of armaf. I got 2 armafs I want to, there's tons of them we could go over. But I'm talking about the ones I have. And I want to show you this one I have. Had to get it because of the name. I got to be honest. I got it because of the name. I wanted to check it out and see if it was any good. And this is armaf niche oud. So I see that armaf niche oud. I wore it a couple of times. It is a very different scent, but it's really nice. It's a really nice scent. Of course, it's a synthetic oud. We already know that, but it's a really nice scent. It opens up with spicy notes, caraway, sage, bergamot, all in the middle of it. It has black pepper, cedar, iris in it, and it dries down to amber, vanilla, leather, and patchouli. It's overall it's a great scent from armaf. It's a great scent from armaf, and this is my number 4 armaf niche oud. Let's jump into number 5, one from armaf. You know I gotta do it. It needs no introduction. If you have been living under a rock, which most of us haven't, even the people under a rock have heard of this one. So I'm going to jump into this one. This is one that really needs no introduction. I'm not going to even bore you with the notes. I'm not going to even jump into that. And this is one of the king, I will call it the king of clones. That's what I'm going to call this, the king of clones. And this is, you know where I was going. You already know. Everybody knows Club de Nuit Intense from armaf, which is a very close clone to Creed Ventus. And smelling them side by side it's a problem. I'm gonna be honest with you. Of course, if you know quality, you know that it's not the same quality. But to the average person in the air, they're not going to be able to tell. They're not going to be able to tell the difference. I'm being dead serious. They're not going to be able to tell the difference. It's just that close. Of course, there's a very harsh opening with these, and now they have released another one that has been said that is way better than this one. But this one is the standard. This is the one that has been. This is one that has been flying off the shelf. With this one, it does have, all the pineapple, allegedly has birch and all the kind of the notes that Creed Ventus has with, a few exceptions. But this one in the air, once you let it dry down for, I would say 20, 30 minutes. And you have a stunner. And this is a very long lasting one. If you don't know, this is a very long laster. This will last you, I believe you can get 10 hours out of this. You can get 10 hours. You put this on your clothes, you're gonna smell it the next day and maybe the day after that. This is a very long lasting one from armaf. We don't have to exhaust the point. Club de Nuit Intense. I will call this or dub this the king of clones. This is a clone clearly of Ventus, and they knocked it out of the park. And this is from the house of armaf. All right, let's do it. Since we're already on this clone train and we're dealing with some amazing Middle Eastern fragrances, I gotta bring this one up in the conversation. Gotta do it. It's a must. We cannot do a Middle Eastern fragrance. We cannot even mention clones without doing one of the closest. I am almost saying I smell oud for greatness, and you know what I'm talking about. Since we're in the house of lattafa, let's jump into the house of lattafa. Let's go here with one of their stunners. That is oud for glory. It's a crime to be this close to the original. I'm just going to be honest. It's a crime to be. Of course, oud for greatness has, quality. It's extremely long lasting. The transitions are cleaner. It's a cleaner scent. But listen to what I'm telling you. This one right here, It makes you struggle with spending the $350. It makes you struggle with spending the $350. Now, if you want the quality, definitely get Oud for Greatness. But I'm just saying, it makes me struggle with getting $350 out of my finances to pay when you got this. That is most people would say that this is a 1-for-1. 1-for-1 with Oud for Greatness. Of course, they make no apologies. It looks like it. Look at the detailing on it. Look at the detailing. I mean, it is Oud, man. It's Oud. It's Oud for Greatness. The only thing about it, it just doesn't say it. So this is one from the House of Lattafa. They knocked it out of the freaking park with this. Oud for Greatness on a budget, $30. This is Oud for Greatness for $30. Bottom line, everybody knows it. We all know it. Just accept it. It's an amazing saffron, nutmeg, lavender up top, oud and patchouli in the middle and the base with musk at the bottom. Come on, man, we done. This is it. This is it. It's Oud for Glory. All right, we're getting ready to jump into this one. This is my last one on the list. We still in the House of Lattafa, and this one is, I gotta be honest, this one is like breathtaking. It really took me away when I first got it. I heard stuff online about it, but I've never bought a fragrance so... Okay, let's start over. My number 7 is a stunner. My number 7 is breathtaking. My number 7 is one that I even feel like I didn't pay enough for the quality. The quality you get from Lattafa with this one, and I believe it's pronounced, you can please let me know in the comment section. I could be messing up, but number 7, and this is one of my crown jewels in my Middle Eastern department of my collection, and that is, I'm going to call it Qaid or Qaid. This is, look at this, man. You let me know if I pronounce it right, but this is a stunner. Listen to me. This under $20. Like really, you get this under $20. This is a steal. This is like an oriental vanilla scent. It has cinnamon, cardamom, and bergamot up top. It has on the middle notes of saffron, sandalwood, cedar, and carnation. Bottom notes it has vanilla, oud, amber, and leather. When I tell you this is a freaking stunner, get this. Get this. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Get this. This is the one. Man, I am rocking this for the fall. Hands down, I am rocking this for the fall. This is an amazing fragrance. When I tell you this is the cinnamon and the cardamom just, oh my God, this is fall. This is Middle Eastern fall in a bottle. This one definitely gets my green nose sense approved. Is all of these green nose sense approved? Most of them are. This one definitely is. Hands down, forget about it. Don't even think about it. Forget about it. This is the one you need to invest in. Send everybody you love this. Look at this. Look at the juice. You know the juice is on point. Look at the color of the juice. The quality, it doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't smell cheap in the bottle. Now, of course, it reminds you of Dunhill, right? It reminds you of Dunhill with the, how the bottle is. But if they were to take this same DNA and put it in another bottle and mark it for $250, $300, it would be worth it. Hands down. That's how I feel about this one. This is Lattafa drop. I don't want to say they dropped the ball because I came up. This is a come up. Get this one. This is a fall fragrance. I would definitely wear this in the fall when it's cooler. This is going to shine. Look at the detail to this. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. I hope it's coming in focus. The detail to this fragrance is amazing. Bottom line, This is the star of my Middle Eastern catalog in my collection, period. Hands down, this is it. I love this one. I love this one. This is a dress up, dress down. You could dress down, button down, dress up, put a suit on where it is. I've done both. This is one that is amazing. This is one when I'm looking for something, I'm struggling not to consistently wear it so I can wear other fragrances in my collection. But this one just keeps coming up, man. It's just so good. This has been an amazing opportunity. I am just blown away by some of these amazing Middle Eastern fragrances. Some of them are really amazing. Hope you can check out some of the ones I recommended. And as always, make sure you like, share, and comment. Let me know your experience with some of these or some of the recommendations you have. Leave it in the comment section. Make sure you like, share, and comment, because I appreciate it. It does the channel good. I am trying to grow this channel, and lets me know that you like the content that you're hearing. So I want you, everybody on here, I want you to have a great day. I'm out. Make sure you share the video.